600,000 USD on the line. How much of that money the Reggae Boys players will pocket? The US players, if they win the Nations League, they will pocket. The players will pocket 70% of the prize money. People, big up on yourself, bless up on yourself for everyone that's passing through, man. Look, I'm talking about they're looking ahead of that game, the third and fourth game against Los Calineros, the Panamanian national team tomorrow. Yeah, the third and fourth. It's vital, it's vital. It's a many aspect, you could put into it. All that game, it's really, really, really important, to be honest, because if we finish third, we will earn a 600,000 USD, just for coming third, and the winner will pocket 2 million. The winner of the Nations League will pocket 2 million. So it's either US or L3 Mexican national team will pocket the 2 million, and the second place will pocket 1 million, and I said it's third place 600 and the fourth place is 200,000 USD. I'm not talking about nothing about JMD. I'm talking about the big USD right here, right now. But look, as I said, many aspects in this game of things to be looking forward to, especially on the player standpoint and coaching standpoint. More likely for the fans, want to see passion. We still want to see fight. We still want to see commitment in these players. A few players are coming back in the team, like the likes of BOYZ, Demari Gray. I would love to see those players start in the game, especially missing out on that semi-final. And as I said, the more as a group we play together, the more we get comfortable playing against the big CONCACAF teams. Look, Panama, they rank third in the region. We rank 6th. We're behind, Canada and Costa Rica. We rank behind Canada and Costa Rica. Panama is in third. So, Panama is a big team. Look, Panama got their first kickoff in that Gold Cup final last summer, against Mexico. But after that, they haven't lost a game again until they play the Mexican national team in the semi-final on Thursday night. So you could see that Thomas Christian team is a really, really good team. It's one of the most informed team in CONCACAF region, and I think they go on after the Gold Cup to go 13 games unbeaten. And during that spell, it was, I think, Guatemala was the only team to get a point off them. So look at them, they're scoring goals, but there's just this monkey that they can't take off their back whenever they come up against the Mexican national team. But so we're going to go up against a very quality team. So we want to showcase our talent. We want to show the region that the Jamaica national team, we are coming. We are coming. We are closing the gaps. And when you really look at the Costa Rican team, even though they rank above us, they are not better than us, on paper, but they just have a well-structured system on paper. That's how most Central American teams really play. But look on our side, I know we play that game against the US and all of that. It's a very intriguing game that see things are getting a little bit better with the players that we got. The fight that we gave them, at AT&T Stadium. Not many people expect that. So it's going to be a really good game, but I want to see fight. I want to see commitment, not because it's a third and fourth game. There's a lot of things on the line, to get our points. We want to rank up there right behind US and the Mexican national team, and then give them a run. We want to be the top dogs in the region. So whenever tournaments like that, like the Nations League, I think the 2024 Nations League in September, I think the top 4 team will get a bypass. I think the top 4 teams will get a bypass. So we want to be in that position where we can get that bypass, and we can play probably go on to play some meaningful, important friendly games, probably get friendlies against some top European teams. Not saying it will be really good to be playing teams like Haiti, El Salvador and all of that in the region. That's what we're going to come up against in the World Cup. But it's really important to put out a fight against the Panamanian national team. They are a very good team. They are a very structured team. They have a very, very good coach. /Danish /Spaniard man that used to play in the La Masia in Barcelona. So Thomas Christian. So we want to go out there, man, and show the Reggae Boys fans that we still have a lot of fight in us. It's not because it's a third and fourth. We still have a lot to play for. 600,000 USD on the line. How much of that money the Reggae Boys players will pocket? Look, I can tell you this. There's numbers that are on the websites on ESPN, the US men's soccer, website, that CONCACAF website. No, I don't think it's on the CONCACAF website, but I know it's on ESPN and I think it's on NBC website. Yeah, the US players, if they win the Nations League, they will pocket. The players will pocket 70% of the prize money. Yeah, the players will pocket 70% of the prize money. That's around 100. Now that's like 1.4 million. That's like 1.4 million. So when you really round that down, yeah, when you divide that with around the 23 players that are in camp for the US team, they're going to pocket over 50,000 USD, in prize money if they win it. So you see that these federation, they are lucrative. They call it, not really not saying lucrative, but their purse is very deep, so they can give their players 70%, to all the players, and so that they can earn from it. So I would love to see, and I would love to hear how much the JFF, will give the players in prize money for finishing third. We're not finishing fourth tomorrow. We're going to finish in third position. We're going to beat Los Calineros. I'm confident. And when you really look at it, the Mexican, I'm moving a little bit away from the Jamaican football now. Mexico and the US, they don't really want to play the CONCACAF Nations League. They don't really want to play against Grenada. I see in the past, I think Mexico national team playing St. Vincent in the Azteca. These teams, they don't want to play these games. They want to play the big games. As you see, they play Germany. US play Ghana and Germany also. They want to play these big games. They want to play South American teams, where it will bring a lucrative deal, sponsorship, TV money, ticket gate price. So these friendlies that you see, the US and the Mexico national team that played, especially play their friendly games in the US, it's all about marketing. And when the US or the Mexico national team play, like they played a game, I think the US team played Germany in Connecticut, I think, they have earned over $5 million in profit just by playing that friendly game, in terms of TV rights, sponsorship deals and all of that. So those games that they don't really want to play the Nations League. Yeah, they don't want to play St. Vincent. They don't want to play the Grenadines. Yeah, they don't want to play St. Kitts and all of these teams. They rather play the friendlies game. And now they complaining because the US, Mexico and Canada, they're not going to play any World Cup qualifier. And guess what? All the teams around the world in Asia, South America, Africa and Europe, they will be stuck with their FIFA windows playing World Cup qualifier game or the Nations League. And guess what? The US and the Mexico national team will struggle to find big international friendlies against big countries, so where they can make a lot of money off it. So I think one of that article, it came from ESPN, where Dennis, I think his name is Dennis, the Dutchman, he was the general manager for the Mexican national team, and he's now currently the sporting director for Feyenoord in the Dutch Eredivisie League. So he talk about that, the Mexican team, they don't really want to play nations. They want to play friendlies against Brazil, Colombia, and I think the US team will play, I think, against Brazil and Colombia in the next FIFA window. That will be June. So you could see that, and they're going to make a lot of money off it. They're going to make a lot of money off those two games. So they don't really want to play. So they're going to struggle, though. I know they're going to struggle to find the big international friendly games when it comes on to World Cup qualifier, because they're not going to play qualifier. So let's see what's going to happen. Look, in the Euros, if a team go on to the Euros and win all their games, go up to the final and win all those games, that team can pocket at least 28 million, in prize money just to win the Euros. So when you win the Copa, I think the Copa is around 10 million prize money. The Copa America this season, this summer is coming up, is around 10 million the winner will get. So when you really look at the cookie jar, the UEFA Nations League winner will pocket around 10 million, and the second place will pocket around 9 million euros. And then the big UEFA Euro competition now, you can pack it up to 28 million. So you could see that, over here in the CONCACAF, it's it's less marketing, less big teams, but it's a less money over here, compared to what the European countries are earning. And the Euros this season, the UEFA is going into that tournament with around 350 of their purse that they're going to give out. Yeah, I think each team, who are going to enter the competition will get around 5 to 6 million just to enter. So all 24 teams will get all that money. So, you could see that, over here in CONCACAF, things are getting better, but it's what you call it, a David versus Goliath thing when it comes on to money against CONCACAF and the UEFA. Yeah, so, but yeah, man, that's what I want to say. But I would love to know how much of that money will the players earn. Will we finish in third and get the 600,000, and how much percent of that the players will earn from that, and how much percent of that the coaches will earn? Yeah, so the coaching staff will earn. So let's see and listen out for any information pertaining to that. But yeah, man, thanks for watching, man. This is Nicardo Media House. Salute, bless up.